8:41 is our time. Once again, getting crafty today, learning to reorganize, get all up to date in our crafting area. Patty Donham is with us once again, Patty Wack Crafts, and she has a brand new book. It's Quilters Get Organized, 8 projects to give your work area a pick-me-up with style. And Patty joins us this morning to give us some examples.
Good morning. Isn't this exciting whenever you think about your work area, getting it all designer friendly?
And that makes you feel more creative, fresher. Your ideas will come more quickly.
Well, I'm one of those people that has to have everything organized in order to feel like I can get creative next. And this is one of the items that we've done.
Now, who did this?
My mom and daddy quilted this. This is a grandchild quilt, and this is all of my grandkids, Jacob, Cole, and Zane.
Not your
and
not your grandkids.
Yeah.
Your grandkids?
Yeah.
Oh, how cute.
So I'm going to show how to do this fabric applique this morning.
Okay.
This is just one of many. Let me show you another one. I've got one right here.
Okay.
That is an organizer. And this goes on the wall end with all these little plastic pockets. You can buy the plastic in the fabric store and then put the grommets on it and put all these little things on here that say what's in the pockets.
Right. Very, very clever.
Add pom-poms. And then another one here is called Time Flies. This is one of those pieces that you can put calendar pages or scrapbook pages in, or use it to organize all your patterns and things. I wrote Time Flies with little scrapbooking ornaments.
Very cute.
So go in your crafting department and find all the other things that you can use in other ways.
How you've extended this this kind of theme throughout. This handbag little here that you can carry all your crafting supplies in. Right there. I love that.
Do you like that?
I do. I think that's really cute.
In the book, it tells you everything you need to know, the patterns and everything. You can use die cuts to add all these nice little things to it. And this is machine quilted.
You know what's helpful about your book, Patty, is that it's very visual. You give us the step-by-step stuff, but yeah, I mean, but it's not only are we, you know, talking about how to do it, you're showing us, and there are some really good pictures to show us the finished product, and certainly what equipment we're going to need, what tools we're going to use to make that very, very nice. Okay, now you're going to show us how to do an applique.
I am. Let me have that little book, and what I'm going to do is...
She's got to look up and see, because she can't remember how to do it. No, I'm just kidding. That's not true. That's not true.
I can figure out what I'm doing. Now, if you've never used fusible web, this comes on a roll in your fabric department, and I've just cut out a little square. It has a paper side and a glue side, and you put the glue side down with the paper side up.
Okay.
And we're just going to trace our pattern. You just use a magic marker or a pencil or anything and trace around it.
Okay.
Now, after you've done that, then you bring it over to your fabric, and we're going to iron it. Now, I've got my little iron here.
Hello.
Isn't this a great iron?
Can we take a shot here? Thank you. Good grief. Okay. Yes.
All right.
And this is the applique right here.
Yes, and then you cut it out, which I've almost finished here. After you cut it out, then the magic starts. It has the paper backing on one side, but it has that fusible web on the other side that gives you the glue, and then you just lay it down on your fabric and it irons right on.
Very clever.
Then when you go around the edges with your sewing machine, and it looks so pretty.
Stitched. Oh, how cute. Very clever. You can find this idea and many others in her book, and it's available on her website. You can find out that. It's pattywack.com. It's PATTIEWACK.com. Or you can go to our website, KOTV.com, and we'll link you up there. Now, just real quick, because we're not going to get all emotional here, but today's Patty's last day physically to be with us. She's going to continue her segment via the internet and through all different programs. We're going to get tapes from her from California, but we want to tell you, I'm not even going to look at you. We want to tell you thank her so much for coming on, because she has made a wonderful addition to the morning show. And of course, your nephew?
Yes.
Chad. That you embarrassed last week was priceless. So thank you very much for what you do, and we'll look forward to seeing you, just not physically be here.
That's right. I'm going to be here in spirit.
All right, and come back and see us anytime you come back to Tulsa.
I will,
And best of luck to you guys out in California, and we'll come visit. All right, check the weather.